Okay guys, so it's kind of like a similar video to the manga recommendations, but for comic recommendations. Now I don't have as many comics on me as I do that I've read, but I'll go over a few that I do have. One series that people, if you want to, because comics are very one character, millions of stories on that one character can be very confusing. I understand that. So if you just want to pick up a comic and start reading through that series, and you can basically pick up the series in a few books without having to go through years and years of comics, these are the ones. Runaways is probably one of the better ones. Why? Because it's lighthearted in most aspects, yet it does have a good story going on, and it does have funny characters and unique characters. I'm sorry about that. So, definitely Runaways is one of the ones I would tell you guys to check out. You can buy like the first 20 issues in one volume for like $40. It's definitely worth it. Amazing twist at the end, and it's just overall just a fun story to go through. And then volume 2 is good. Volume 3 was okay. This is volume, I think it's actually part of volume 3. Yeah, it is part of volume 3. And just check it out. Check it out. I'm telling you, Runaways is one of the series I think you guys are gonna really like. Another series that's very good is Fables. Now, Fables is unique because it basically takes the Fables, like Red Riding Hood and Three Bears thing. I don't remember the story exactly, but the three little piggies with the wolf and everything, and they take all these characters and they put them all in a community with where humans would live, and basically they they give different stories and so on throughout these characters, and it's a mature story. There's cursing, there's death, there's sad and fucked up events happening, but overall it's a very unique story, very fun to go through. The art style is also unique to itself. It really does look like Fables type of look to it, like the old Fable type look. So overall, it's a great story if you want to get into um, a different type of story, and it's actually a new, innovative idea. It's different, and that's something you don't see all too much. Hold on. Well, I can't get to because there's too many books on it. But Why is the Last Man is another one I would definitely recommend. It's very interesting. It's about the last man on Earth. I did a review on the first volume, and I really enjoyed it. So that's another comic I would tell just pick it up, and you could just get into it. Like I said, these comics are basically they came out a few years ago, and you could collect them in paperback or even deluxe editions, which carry like huge amount of volumes in one, and you're really gonna enjoy it. In terms of ongoing series, of course, Ultimate Spider-Man is one of the best. I would have to say. Even the Amazing Spider-Man. If you start with Homecoming, which is basically the stuff done like 2000, it is definitely worth checking out, and you can get like the big volumes for like $30 each, and get plenty of Spider-Man love in there, and you won't really be confused on the origin because it's basically the origins of Spider-Man, and Homecoming is basically like the new era, and it's easy to find. Just put in home or the best of Amazing Spider-Man. And there's 5 volumes, 5 huge volumes. You buy them all for like 120 bucks, and you'll get plenty of Spider-Man that you'll enjoy. And then, you'll get into it more if you're into those. Then you have to read on what to read next, because then they're broken into you know, what is it called? The Spider-Man, the other Spider-Man, One More Day, and so on. And it's easy to follow if you just go on Wikipedia and look on the way it's put out. And really, any fan of Angel or Buffy should check out the comics. I think Angel does a better job overall of giving the comic feel, and the season 6 of Angel. It's season 6 of Angel after the fall. Basically, if you've seen the end of Angel, you know what happens. They're fighting in this losing war here, and after the fall is basically LA going to hell. And then it's a little confusing at first because they skip a few months, but then as they recall all the events that happen to each and every character, it gets really interesting. And Buffy is basically season 8, where Buffy now has to train the 200 plus Slayers, and it's Xander's basically the new what's his name, Nick Fury, and it's overall just good if you're a fan of Angel and Buffy. I'd say Angel's better though. And that's really it. I got The Walking Dead coming in, and I'll tell you how that is. And I also got Fallen Angel. That's another series I ordered. And I ordered one more. Oh, the Sandman Absolute Edition. And this is supposed to be one of the best comics ever. So I'll tell you how all three of these are when I get them. But if you have any recommendations, I would love to hear it. And if you want any more, I'll try to find more. Just PM me. But the series I've mentioned, I want everybody, if they could, to check it out. You don't need to be a superhero fan to like it. Most of these aren't even superheroes in it. So you're going to really enjoy it, I think. And that's basically it. Alright, guys, enjoy. Have a good one. And I'm out.